What's up, guys? My name is Austin and welcome to the channel. If you're new to Pokemon card collecting like me, you're probably feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now. Not sure what packs to be buying, what cards should I be looking out for, that kind of thing. So I wanted to make this video to show you guys just some things that I found during my research just over the past couple months since I've started collecting again. And it really helped me out, and yeah, hopefully helps you guys out too. So the first one is TCG Player. This is one that you might hear about a lot. It's really helpful for Pokemon cards. What I like to do is come into here. You just click on a set. Usually, I don't know. There might be a better way to get to this, but I usually just click on a set, and then depending on what you're looking for, like some of the newer sets they'll have up here at the top. So like Champion's Path, we have selected right now. You can sort by the best selling. So these are going to show you the cards, the best selling cards in Champion's Path. Obviously, like the Charizard is going to be at the top right now. But then once you scroll down here, you start looking and seeing some of these other cards towards the top. Most likely are being used because they're actually playable cards and people are wanting to use them. So if you have any of these cards, most likely these will sell pretty quick. People are going to be looking for them. You can also sort high to low, so it'll show you the most expensive cards in the set. I was a little bit disappointed with Champion's Path just because it didn't really have a ton of like great cards to make up for the Charizard. You know, if you don't pull the Charizard, I mean. So if you're not pulling that, it really feels kind of disappointing. I mean, I don't want to knock it too hard because, you know, maybe some of you guys like it, but for me personally, like I opened 2 or 3 ETBs and a couple of those double boxes, and I did pull the shiny Charizard. So I think like I don't want to push my luck any farther and like keep opening boxes because I had bought a couple more, but I'm gonna keep like 1 or 2 sealed. But yeah, so it's Champion's Path, and then if you can also look at other sets, like they have every single set in here. A lot of you, I'm sure, have been hearing about things like base set. What I usually do is, because I've been starting to look for like base set too, just to buy like individual cards of, and you can click on like jungle. I wish it was in alphabetical order. I don't know why it's not really. Fossil. Where's base set? Oh, base set 2. So let's just say we want to look at those sets for now. We'll uncheck Champion's Path. Now, these are going to show you the most expensive cards out of the ones that we have selected. So then you get the base set Charizard. This doesn't seem like it's updated because... Oh, wait, no, this is the base set 2 Charizard. So that makes sense. But you get the Blastoise, Lapras. You know, so... It kind of helps you pick out, you know, other than just picking your favorites, if you're trying to find some more like higher value cards, it helps you pick those out. If you're kind of not familiar with all these different decks, you know, I haven't bought any cards since Wizards of the Coast. I wish I could find my set. I can't find mine, unfortunately. I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them in 10, 15 years. But if I find them one day, I probably would cry, to be honest with you. Just nostalgia overload, and I don't know. It seems like everybody can find their childhood set but me. So I'm kind of building from the ground up right now. So if you have any sets you're trying to get rid of, let me know. The other thing I use is Pokemon Price, PokemonPrice.com. So what you can do with this is you can look up like Charizard. I don't really like the search engine on this, but you kind of like work around it. Let's just do like Charizard base set Charizard Holo, and this also, it doesn't seem like it's been updated in a little bit, but what it'll do is show you the history of oh, that's okay, never mind, I was looking at the wrong. I thought it was April was the latest, but it's just, I don't know, it's just weird how they have their chart. But you can see recently PSA 10 Charizards, if you've heard anything about Pokemon recently have just skyrocketed because of Logan Paul and Logic now buying a $200,000 Charizard. Probably you'll just keep seeing this going up, but it gives you an idea of like if you're thinking about like investing in like a PSA 9 or something like that, it's not going to see nearly as much growth as like a PSA 10 would. So it's just something to keep in mind. Now I know a lot of us don't have like 7-8 grand to just, well, now probably like 150 grand, 200 grand, so lying around, but gives you an idea of if you do have that much money, of if you're getting a fair price or not. The other thing is just knowing how to see what cards are selling for on eBay. So again, we'll just use Charizard for example. Charizard 102, and then you can go down here and click on the sold items, and it'll check sold and complete, and this will show you what some of these Charizards have sold for recently. So this one sold for 220. You can click on it twice, and you can like check out the condition, so if you see one that was like maybe in a similar or worse condition, you'll know like kind of roughly what you should maybe be pricing it at, or if you're thinking about buying one. Definitely, for me, I've been buying a lot of cards off eBay, so this is a really important thing if you're thinking about buying cards off of eBay a lot, to get them graded maybe, just so you're not going in blind and hoping that you're getting a good price on your cards. Another thing that I'm using is Reddit. I use Reddit for pretty much anything that I start taking an interest in, and what Reddit helps me with is like keeping up with these deals. So Pokemon can get pretty expensive. I found that out pretty quick. So what I'll do is I have notifications turned on, and then I'll sort by new. And anytime somebody posts something in here, a lot of times they'll post like deals that are going on at like Target or Walmart, and I'm trying to think of one. Well, right now there's actually a deal going on at Target where if you spend $50 on toys and games, which Pokemon cards are included in that, you'll get $10 off. So I found out about that in this subreddit. I don't have to look through Target ads. There's enough people on there. I think there's like over 100,000, 200,000 people in the subreddit now. So if there's a deal going on, somebody will most likely post it, and you're not having to search through all these different ads for all these different stores and things like that. So really helpful there to have that turned on. And then, yeah, pretty much another one. There's another subreddit. It's called like Pokemon TCG Trades, I believe. So if you're maybe wanting to avoid, you can sometimes find like cheaper prices on here because people don't have to pay eBay fees and things like that. So check out this. I tried to buy a Blastoise on here, and honestly, it wasn't a great experience because the guy kind of pulled back on the deal. I committed to the price. I said, hey, you want to do, I think it was like $200 something, $200, and he's like, yeah. And then I was like, okay, cool. How do you want to do it? PayPal? And then he came back and was like, actually, I might sell this locally. I'd rather sell it locally. And I was like, okay, well, there goes that. So it's whatever, maybe it was meant to be, maybe it wasn't that great of a card. But a lot of people seem to have like positive experience in here. I'm sure that was just like a one-off thing, but there's always like posts on here for a lot of things, modern, vintage, you name it. Other than that, yeah, so really, guys, this is a new channel. If you watched all the way through, I really appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see this channel grow, and let me know if you have any ideas for like videos that you want to see in the future. I have a lot of stuff, I don't know if you can see in the back here, that I can unwrap, or rip for you guys. And yeah, just let me know things you want to see. If you have questions on like What card should I be buying specifically, or is this card worth grading, do you think? Just let me know. And I'm also on Instagram at PokeNubo, so be sure to follow me there, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.